Hi Scorpio, it's Elle. I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to get back to the old stuff tomorrow, but just for the sake of killing or not wasting a lot of time tonight and doing editing stuff, I just kind of wanted to do things the old way, and we'll get back to the other stuff tomorrow. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I'm still getting the message out, right? I love you guys. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please help the channel grow. Comment. I mean, not comment. We don't do that anymore right now just because we're trying to keep the vibes good, right? If you follow me, you know I've been going through a lot of things over the last couple of years. So my main thing is let's just keep it positive over here, right? And sometimes in order to stay positive, sometimes you have to block energy, and there's a lot of negative stuff going on in comments and different people being messed with and targeted and for fraud and different things, and people trying to pretend like me and offering personal readings. So I just said, you know what, let's just get rid of all of that headache, right, for a little while anyway. So it is neither here nor there. If you've watched other readers, I'm sure you've heard them talk about that type of thing as well. So please help the channel grow as far as continuing to subscribe, and like, keep the algorithm going, all that good stuff, share all the good things, all the positive things. These are free readings, so any donations are much appreciated, guys. That information will be in the description box below, my Venmo and Cash App. I am not doing personal readings at this time, so any donations are much appreciated. I'm just being told to go ahead and jump into it. I also was being told to use my personal deck that is one that I written basically just with index cards and some other cards, and it's just a jumbled mess of downloads that I decide to use sometimes. So if you watch me, you know. Anyway, before I started reading, I was meditating on your energy, and something told me root chakra healing, right? So root chakra healing music could be possibly good for you if you'd like to meditate. So, you know, this could be something that could be beneficial. There could be a blockage as far as root chakra energy is concerned. We do have karmic lesson here on the table, so it could be a situation. It says they fucked around and found out. So you or your person here, or a person involved, did fuck around and find out, right? In fact, right? But you're turning your back on a situation now. This could be somebody else, but I feel like it's you, Scorpio. This is a situation you learned a karmic lesson from. There's block calls in communication. Maybe you've turned your back. Somebody fucked around and found out in regards to a situation. Now, you know, I hate to say it like that. It sounds rude as F, but you know, it is what it is. So somebody definitely made some type of a decision. Maybe if they had a decision to make between you and another person, Scorpio, maybe it went south the other way. All right, we have spiritual gifts being enhanced. So also, Scorpio, there's some of you might have been going through some type of a spiritual awakening, divine intervention. That's been coming up a lot this week. Even if I just pull cards and I don't do a reading, sometimes I'll still kind of do a collective energy. Okay, Spirit, what's up with it, right? And I've been getting a lot of divine intervention, spiritual communication. It's super important right now. And spiritual awakenings, right? So it's that aha moment. It's that triggering moment that kind of is the catalyst for some new way of thinking, living, whatever it might be, Scorpio. It's a positive shift nevertheless, right? But some of you guys are possibly maybe even experiencing challenges with root chakra just in this instance, right? So kind of seeing some blockages in your life, whether it has to do with sexual partnerships, because that's that root chakra energy as well, traumas from the past, different things, especially once you start awakening, Scorpio. These things are going to come up because you're awakening, you're ascending, right? So it's time to heal whatever it is that's been blocking you from doing A, B, C, Y, or D, right? So Scorpio, some of you, again, it could even be, you know, I talk about it all the time too. Be careful. You know, I know it's popular to get out there and date and do whatever you do you, Scorpio. I'm not here to judge anyone, right? I've had my own celibacy journey before. I'm married at the moment, but you know, I've also, you know, I joke around sometimes when I'm talking to my husband and say, yeah, we're all like a little bit of a hoe in our 20s, right? You know, our hoe days or whatever, but Scorpio. I don't know who I'm talking to here, but somebody might just through the message, right? It is what it is. So, you know, be careful who you're attaching that energy to, right? Remember, energy is interchangeable. So you don't know who you're messing with. Just be careful in regards to knowing who you're messing with, who that energy is attached to, how it can affect you, etc. Right? So it can affect all kinds of different things in your lives, especially or life. So plural here, there's never a slip of the tongue. So it could be several lives in this instance. So somebody could have some type of attachment, and I could see that as well. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you'd like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen, amen. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Messages do we have for Scorpio? Creation of all things. So, all right. I'm going to just draw a couple of oracle cards, Scorpio, before I speak on anything, right? Sometimes I like to get ahead of myself, so let's give myself a second to check out what's going on here too. All right, we have the good and the bad here in some situations. Scorpio, will talk about that as well, and also draw cards to clarify once we get into the tarot. Now remember, retrograde, even though we've come out of it or coming out of it, right? Come out of it is still kind of on the cusp of all the crazy still my speech. Here we go, right? So, especially when I'm channeling. These may not resonate with everyone. It is a collective reading, so parts, bits, and pieces of it might resonate with you, and some may not, right? So just keep that in mind. Don't make any life-altering, changing decisions right now. Trust your intuition. This is something possibly you could be drawn to watch. You know, your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, whatever might be guiding you to get a certain message to you. So if it is yours, take it. If it's not, don't create it, right? We are what we think, so we have to be careful, right? 1919 cycles, Scorpio. So we've also got the creation of all things, the number 3 could be significant. We've also got 1919, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. So now this could be the good side of karma. I do believe, the good side of karma, because we have the creation of all things with the number 3 here. The angels are actually kind of covering this guy's face. I don't know if you can see it, but I love it. It's almost like, here we go, surprise, Scorpio. So there is something coming in maybe that, you know, you won't be expecting, right? So, you know, if you have been living in what I talk about, what I preach about, in an energy of having gratitude, being grateful, you know, I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. I'm grateful for food on the table. I'm grateful for clothing on my back. I'm grateful, right? All the things that we're grateful for, Scorpio. Again, I believe speaking these things into existence, you're going to be pleasantly surprised here. I love this energy, Scorpio. Cycle. So it is a good side of karma. So release the need to control. So again, also understand that here with this energy, even on the good side of karma, whether, you know we deserve the good things in life, right? We're doing all the things. We're, you know, practicing a certain way of living. We're expressing gratitude daily. We're trying to stay connected with spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whatever it is that you believe that keeps you whole, right? And balanced. And so there's this energy, Scorpio, of, you know, a need to make some space for new experiences, but positive, right? So new cycles, but cycles, and understanding that, you know what, yes, this time you do deserve them. The work that you've put in is actually very hard. Some of you are extremely intelligent here with this card showing up too. So again, there's also some level of greed that's been around a situation. It could have created a very cruel intention in regards to you or a person here, because that's on the table, the number 39. I said times something, so I don't know, 39 times, that's crazy. Somebody could have been doing something cruel over and over and over again. With a number 31, that could be significant as far as a date is concerned too. But again, you use some type of intellectual talent. You're very observant as well as what I'm hearing. So there's something in regards to seeing something. I do feel like a lot of you, again, your Scorpios, you're extremely intuitive. So there's that energy of, I see things, I am aware. I feel like maybe some of you saw something in a situation, the number 33, lucky shirt, right? And kind of saw it for what it was. Again, remember I was talking a lot about months ago bird's eye view in regards to situation. It's funny that we have the bird here that's cruel. Now necessarily I don't feel like crows are cruel. Usually when I see a crow, I do think about ancestors, and this is also the energy of understanding that, hurt people, Scorpio. There's this energy of love and submission, somebody refusing to just love, forgive. I don't feel like that's your energy. I feel like you've kind of been, unfortunately, in situations where you've had to deal with situations that could have either put you in one way, a negative space, or a positive space, right? So, because we have dangerous writings and then we have alchemy and transformation. So it's kind of like the energy of, right, Scorpio, there's so much you can do with a certain energy, and this positive energy, you can transform. The alchemy is there. You've got it. You're powerful, right? Understanding that staying in this high vibration for you is super, super important, just because you can manifest and that you are that powerful, right? As we all are, right? I'm not just speaking to a Scorpio, but I am, I guess, if you're watching this video, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? It's like, I needed to get a video in though. I've missed you guys. So anyway, it's like Spirit is saying, look, you can go one way or the other, and you know it, right? And you know what you're fully capable of, Scorpio, and we don't want to go that direction, right? So again, the alchemy and transformation. So if there is this energy that you're having to transmute, understand it's being transmuted, right? So you don't have to turn things into dangerous writings, to infamous situations, right, Scorpio? So we do have love, peace, hope, optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. It says pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people around you that you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So also for some of you, it's again wearing this lucky shirt, getting out there, putting your name out there, whatever it is that you do, right? Networking, people seeing you for you, and really being open to, maybe even making connections, right? Because lucky shirt is getting kind of like a lucky break, I'm feeling, in a sense, for some of you too. There's truth and justice here in a situation now where somebody gave some type of a false testimony, or either it could be, this can also represent some type of a situation where somebody was, talking smack and that shit wasn't true, Scorpio. Whatever it was, the number 14 could be significant here. There's a situation where somebody could have tried to destroy your total environment here. That is showing up too, but truth and justice here is coming out as well. So I love seeing that for you guys. What else do we have coming out for Scorpio 2020? All right, so compassion, Scorpio. There's a lot of recovery with this energy. So, again, there's this energy of, recovering things that have been just either missing in your life, or recovering things or bringing things back into your life. Again, this transformation of creating things, but in more, it's kind of adapting to new circumstances, but I feel like it's really good circumstances. I do also feel like that, and it's confirmation, 2020 can be confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, though, in a situation. So if you've been we did get gut feeling a lot this past week, and I don't know if, if they were in the readings that I posted or not, but that energy of having that gut feeling came up, Scorpio. So again, there could be, again, pay attention to synchronicities when you're thinking about a certain situation, person. Okay, if you see 2020, what are you thinking about right then, or what's going on right then? Or there is going to be some type of situation where there's confirmation in regards to something that you believe, or your assumptions being correct. So pay attention. Your angels are trying to get through to you. If it's not this number specifically, number 4, you're going to understand what I'm saying if it's you. Okay, so it's also but it's also encouragement to use your talents and gifts, because they will benefit your world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So this is also someone here, again, remember when I said somebody that could be also psychic or have some type of gift, somebody's spiritual gifts are being enhanced. So again, if you can use them, you have them for a reason, so, never in a million years did I think I would be using my gift in this way, and yeah, you just never know, Scorpio. It's a beautiful thing. Make it work. So some of you do have that ability, and you will be able to succeed. So have faith in yourself. make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort, right? So again, there is some type of effort. Maybe you're holding back. I get more of this fear energy, a fear of failure. Or there could be some type of past situation that's still kind of holding you back, or you're going back to, like, leave that shit in the past. The past is the past is what I'm getting. Let's see. I'm going to use my inner child healing shadow work, because I do feel like we have a lot of good things going on, cycles changing, having a lot of beautiful luck, transforming and transmuting energy, Scorpio, but there's still this energy or this need, I feel like, to heal. Like, you understand and you're fully aware, but I do feel like I feel a need to pull again one of these cards. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, we're always working and growing and evolving. If you're done working on yourself, well, then good for you, but I feel like we're never done, right? So Spirit is saying, be still. There's something within your inner child that makes you feel like, for some of you, whoever I'm speaking to, that it's hard for you to be still, right? With this energy coming out, cultivate a space of stillness and silence just to be, right? So wherever this might be, if it's just a space where you live, if this is a safe space outside, if this is just like 5 minutes wherever, even if you're just in a room full of people, close your eyes and be still, be in the present moment. Cultivate space of stillness and silence to just be, envision yourself, I like to say, in a seamless cocoon of white light of protection. Sometimes I'll say it 3 times, I'll do it. I'm in a seamless cocoon of white light of protection. I'm in a seamless cocoon of white light protection, or white light of protection. So also, Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. I feel like the collective, if you're looking for, some type of, if you don't know how to pray, or you haven't, or you're just at this point in your life where you're like, I don't get it, I don't know what to do, do whatever works for you. But for me, again, that gratitude and prayer is the biggest thing, especially when talking to Spirit. Like, thanks, Spirit, for the things that you don't have. Be still and appreciate the little things. This is also what this energy is. So there is this energy of, maybe, since a child, there was something that, taught you, we had to always be worried about the future because of the past, or whatever it might be, vice versa. I don't know. There's something about the two here, but, learning to appreciate what's going on right in front of you. Wow. So we had 3 that came out. You are wanted, Scorpio. The number 39 again could be important. There is a home waiting within. So again, it's like your spirit guides are telling you, look, there is something really, really important within that you're wanted. There is home waiting within. If you feel like you're lost, Spirit is saying, don't be lost, right? Be still, be in the moment. Like, everything that you need is within you right now. Even if you feel lost, even if you feel like, I don't get it, I don't know why I'm going through this, why are these cycles happening? Why is this happening to me? Trust me, I fucking get it, right? Excuse my language, but again, it says 9, or the number 9 could be significant, but it says connect to the eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. And when we have these moments, like for me, the biggest thing was like envisioning just like love flowing through my entire body, whether I sat down and just meditated for a few minutes, or prayed with gratitude and just felt that energy, but of love, Scorpio. So connect to the eternity within. Let yourself be held by love, Scorpio, and allow it, right? Allow it, let yourself go there. You're powerful. Again, with this mental force energy, some of you just don't understand how powerful you can be when you do. So, or if you even try when you go there. So Scorpio, remember, hold yourself, love yourself. Even as corny as it sounds, when you get up in the morning, say, I am love. I'm loved everywhere I go. What did I learn that from? A Louise Hay video, her affirmations, right? They're corny, but they work, right? I am love. I attract love. All of that good stuff, Scorpio. I love me. I'm worth all the things, right? Manifesting. Here we go, Scorpio. So you have the power to manifest what you want. Exactly what I'm saying. By writing your intentions down and taking inspired action to make them happen. And a lot of you, this is something that you're going to be very proud of with the peacock here. But see how the peacock's feathers aren't everywhere for the peacock, you know, everywhere for everyone to see, right? So that ego isn't there, right? That's symbolic of ego when you see that in a card, usually with tarot or oracle cards. So I like that it's down. It's like humbly, you know, yes, taking whatever this is. I do feel like some of you are manifesting something big, but it's something big and beautiful, and there's still going to be something very humble behind whatever this is, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. So let's do we're 20 N, an angel tarot. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, whatever you're working on right now, queen. Two queens came out. I said, queen doing it. Keep doing it. Yes, my queen. Male or feminine energy here. Here you are showing up with your divine intelligence, your confidence. It's there, Scorpio. I love it. With the Page of Pentacles, you're still getting good news. And there's also news of loyalty around you. So whatever you're doing, whatever the people, the new soul tribe, or whatever it is that you're creating, just know that there are loyal energies around you. Some of you have felt like in the past, maybe you couldn't trust people. There are people around you, or there will be people surrounding you, around you in this energy that you can. So just don't hold everybody, you know, accountable for the past. Remember, the past is the past, right? Yeah, some of you, that is causing delays. You have to understand how powerful sometimes the mind is for you. Forgive and release, right? Especially not just for you, for everyone. So with the Six of Swords, there's definitely some type of perception shift here that's helping you move to calmer waters. I love it, Scorpio. Here's the next queen, the Queen of Cups, which is compassion and love and feeling able to do so, being not scared, right? Not holding back. I love it, Scorpio. So a lot of you guys are really, I feel like, stepping into your power here within the next week to 2 weeks, connecting with spirit, connecting with self, and really being really attractive. Whatever you're doing, it's beautiful, and I love the humble elegance along with it, Scorpio. We all want to hear the dirty stuff, right? So we're going to get into the love for your Scorpio. These are my dirty tarot cards, so we're going to take a not quick look, right? But we'll talk about it, right? Because we're Scorps over here. All right, Scorpio, person on your mind wanted to come out. All right, with the Six of Swords, Scorpio, somebody really wants to come out of the cold with you. If they feel like things have not been, with the Ten of Swords here, somebody feels like whether it was you or this person, there was some type of betrayal here, but this situation has me stuttering. Like, it was definitely passionate energy, Scorpio. There's the energy of somebody feeling like whatever it was, they just want to explain themselves here. Okay, past, present, or future. I've got to flip them back down. What other messages do we have for the collective of Scorpio coming out? Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, some of you are really, really with this energy of being tapped in. I can't show this card, so I'm going to tuck it away. But with the Four of Wands, really passionate energy, loving yourself, but also just this exuding sexual I'm sorry, but it's sexual energy that I'm picking up with the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys are on fire. People are looking at you when you come into a room, or will be over the next couple of weeks, like, wow, look at Scorpio, right? With the Four of Pentacles, there's also financial stability. Double fours, 44 could be significant. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a lot of energy here out on the table, Scorpio, but I feel like most importantly here, you aren't settling for less and you're getting exactly what you want, Scorpio. I love it. I got to cover this up. But with the Ten of Pentacles there, I feel like whether it's, you're walking away from situations that no longer serve you. Some of you are actually building on success in regards to business relationships and manifesting hardcore right now. And either that as well and just focused on that and nothing else, which is the main energy that I'm getting here, because she's really just focused on her and nothing else. Others of you, it's both. There's a situation here where I feel like, yeah, there's a little bit of celebrating both. Yeah, with a 3 of Cups wanting to come out. It's all of it, right? So again, don't forget you deserve every little bit of it, Scorpio. And some of you may just be getting that. With the 2 of Swords, some of you also have a decision to make here. The last card that I'm going to pull out, guys, Aries, or excuse me, could even be involving an Aries or something that has to do with Aries season. Because I accidentally said that, but Aquarius, Libra, Gemini also could be involving air sign energy here. Somebody being at a crossroads and needing to make a decision or to move forward, but wanting to move forward. You will get the truth in regards to this decision or what you want, or a better understanding. I couldn't even talk, but I feel like it's an emotional, a good thing, Scorpio, with the Ace of Cups there. It's definitely a mutual love and desire, passionate situation I see in the future for some of you that are not already in this hot, spicy situation. So one more for my singles. Ooh, Scorpios. Spirit is saying stop ignoring your intuition, and you know who I'm talking about, okay? I love you guys. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.